EHAS Club presents Stories to Create podcast, where the tale of our guest takes you back, way back to where the story first got created. Now, to help create this new story, here is your host, Cornell Bunting.
Yes, welcome to another episode of Stories to Create podcast right here at EHAS Club. I'm your host, Cornell Bunting. I'm excited to talk with you guys today because today we are 2 weeks and 1 day away from the big bad golf tournament. And I got to tell you guys, I'm really excited for the items that we have for everyone that's coming to this event, just to, check out the skills of these golfers. And then we're also going to have a little trickster coming in, it's a young man by the name of Cameron. We'll be doing a few trick shots. He's only 8 years old, people. So you guys going to be in for a treat. If you have not gotten your ticket, if you have not gotten registered to be a part of that tournament, go check out EHASinc.org, which is our website, and you will see a pop-up. That pop-up will highlight what's going on with the tournament and what's going to be going down. So for you guys that are just hearing this right now and trying to figure out how can we get there, what that looks like. So the tournament is going to be at the Tiburon Golf Course in Naples. And when I tell you guys, Tiburon Golf Course is amazing because it's like a PGA, caliber of course. They do a lot of PGA events there. And I got to tell you, we are so excited that we've gotten the opportunity to host our event there this year, because last year, shout outs to Arrowhead, but last year we did it at Arrowhead and it was almost like we didn't have enough space or, different things to do with the golfers. So for everyone that's wondering, what does that look like? Well, if you want to play, it's going to cost you $350. If you have 3 other individuals that want to play on a team with you, that's going to cost you $1,200 for the foursome. Listen, the address for Tiburon, for you guys that are not sure where in Naples that is, it's 2620 Tiburon Drive. And that's Naples 34109. I'm telling you guys, come out because there's a whole lot that is happening. When I tell you the prizes are over 20 grand. That's just the amount of prizes that's going to be given away. I got to give big shout outs to all of our sponsors. So we have our title sponsor, which is Caris Capital LLC, Big Bad Caris. You guys got to check them out, a development company out of Naples, and they're doing major things. We got the Rockaway at Naples. We have Trump International. We have SQN. We have La Playa Beach and Golf Resort. We have Legend. We have Jennifer Landis. We have Duke and Dame, who is our $1 million sponsor. And Duke and Dame Whiskey, they're out of Fort Lauderdale, and brothers is doing it. They'll be there. They'll be having ladies coming out to, serve the welcome drink, what that welcome drink look like. The Inn at Pelican Bay, Diamond District, big people, big. In Good Taste, Coast Properties, Ad Travels Ideas. I'm telling you, these are some of our sponsors. And then, of course, my many friends that have been just showing love and, hitting us up with, a little bit of donations here and there. We have golfers that want to play. Listen, if you want to play in the tournament and you don't necessarily have the funds to play in the tournament, reach out to an organization and have them become your sponsor. It's very beneficial for them because, EHAS is a 501c3 organization that has a solicitation letter. We have everything that we need to use to fully function as a nonprofit organization. And what this organization does, we help to create self-reliance and a growth mindset for disadvantaged youths, or some would say at-risk youths, what that look like. And when individuals hear that, they're like, okay, what does that entail? Well, that entails us going to different learning institutions, like after-school programs, high school, elementary school. And what we do is we create courses that help to develop the mindset of that youth. And, whether that looks like helping them to understand how to think better, what would it look like for them to understand their financials, responsibilities, what that look like. We have it laid out in such a way that every moving course helps them in some way or the other to understand how valuable they are in society and how they can add value to society. We have the entrepreneurship course, we have the self-confident assertiveness, we have critical thinking, strengthening families. There's quite a bit. There's about 10 courses that are available right now for a lot of the youths to go onto that website, EHASinc.org. And there is a button on there or a tab is what you would call it. You click on it and that will take you to the courses, and we also have courses that address mental health, what that look like. So, we're trying to attack a lot of the issues, and that's what EHAS is about. We have a strong team of individuals that have been really coming together and helping to shape what EHAS is going to be looking like over the next year. And, shout out to Department of Juvenile Justice. We are now a vendor of there, and we're looking forward to what those collaborations are going to look like, with them funding a lot of what our projects are going to be looking like. So before I go more into EHAS and what's going on in the EHAS world, I want you guys to kind of have an idea of literally how it's going down on the 13th of May. So the 13th of May, golfers will get in. We were hoping to have a welcome party the Friday, but, we're not sure what that all looks like yet. So, maybe in the next couple of days between board members and members of the organization, with that conversation, what that looks like, we could possibly be having a welcome party. But definitely when you guys come out to the course on Saturday, we definitely opening up everything with a great prayer from one of our very own, Pastor Gregory Ford. And then we're going to have some, the harp playing, violin with the national anthem. Duke and Dame Whiskey will be there with their team, and these ladies will be making welcome drink for all the golfers. And this is what's going to kind of give you guys that nice little shake up to get your game started. Shotgun goes down at 8:30. We have quite a bit of competition that's going to be going down that day. We have longest drive, longest putt, closest to the pin, best male, best female, 2-in-1, and of course the $1 million shootout. And what that looks like is at the end of the round. And so we're hoping that everyone should be done playing by 12:30, 1 o'clock. We will head to the 18 hole, and from there, from 165 yards, we will place the ball that the selected players will hit from there. And if they make it in the hole, hey, that's $1 million right there. And, hey, this could really go down seriously. And so I'm so excited about that. And, I tell you guys, choose your team and, look at your players, and hopefully you have that player in your squad that's going to make that hole. And so that's pretty big. Now, when you guys are done playing and you come in, what that looks like is an award ceremony, where we award all the players that have done a great job. And then in that, we have an auctioneer that's going to be doing the different auction items. And when I tell you guys, we have a 7-night couples retreat to Bali, and that bid will be starting at $3,100. So, you guys come out with your pocketbooks, because I'm telling you, this actually, it's a whole lot. So this package includes a 1-bedroom villa, airport transfers, welcome drink, you get a daily breakfast, 2 1-hour Belize massage, 2 scuba diving session. I'm telling you guys, it's a beautiful package right here. I think this is probably valued at about 10 or more grand. So, hey, maybe it's you that's going to win, this Bali prize right here. But definitely you got to come out to be able to have a chance at this, because these bids are live. And this auctioneer, he is going fast, people. There's a next item that is for 4 individuals. It's like your foursome. Get a chance to go to Myrtle Beach, and basically what that looks like, you get to play golf while you're there. You stay at the Legends Golf Resort in Myrtle Beach. It's a beautiful resort, premium 5-level type of caliber that they have up there. And this actually includes 4 nights, and this is a 2-bedroom villa, big, and you get 4 rounds of golf for all 4 individuals that are there. Breakfast, lunch, and 2 beverages with each golf round. Unlimited range ball. Hey, listen. And that right there is a whole lot of value too. And the bidding on that start at $2,100. So, you get there. This one, this is for the golfers that really want to get right with their swing. What that looks like, is your golf swing evaluation at Golf Tech. And basically, this one is really easy. We're starting to bid at $50. So anyone that really want to take their golf game serious, this is a 1-hour lesson where you get to be evaluated, and then they tighten you up. That's as simple as that. This package right here, I don't know, people. I might be competing with you guys to get this one right here. This is a 4-night at Grand Mayan in Nuevo Vallarta. And this is in Mexico. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful resort. The pool is like on a whole nother level, people. I really want to go there just for the pool. I mean, the pool look like you're on an island by itself in the pool, just doing what you're doing in the pool, maybe by yourself or whoever you're with. But this item right here includes a 4-night stay. And when I tell you, this is a AAA 4-diamond resort. This is no joke, people. This right here. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm liking what this looks like. The room that you're staying at has its own big bad jacuzzi. You got a private terrace that just kind of view right out into the water, the Gulf, whatever that looks like. I'm excited about that. That's an item that, I might be going after with you guys. That bid starts at 2,200. So, hopefully you guys can outbid me on that one. Then, of course, we got a 2-night stay at the Inn at Pelican Bay, and that's down in Naples. Of course, we're not going to hit you guys too hard. We're starting that at 700. And then also, this one I'm really intrigued with is the cooking class with the Italian chef. I'm not even going to say no more on that. Right there, they're starting at 440. So that's not even bad either. Then we got the raffle items. The raffle items, there are some unique raffle items. There's a 7-night near the Everglades. And that's in Weston. And that's like a little south of where I am now, in South Florida. There's also the Maldives. This villa, it's like an island with like these little villas on it, and that one is pretty dope. So that's gonna be a possible raffle item that we're gonna be doing. We have a raffle item that is for the best of Spain, Madrid, and Barcelona. 6-night, 2-bedroom, sleep up to 4 people. I'm telling you. That got some vibe right there by itself. We also gonna have, can't leave out Cancun people, because Cancun, Cancun is Cancun. They do what they do over there in Mexico, and for that raffle item, it's a 4-night sleep up to 2 people. That's an escape to Cancun. I don't even want to touch more on that. Now we dive into Diamonds Are Forever. Who liked that song? I like that song. We got to shout out Jason and Todd at the Diamond District. They are doing something that is just phenomenal this time, people. And basically, the winning bidder will get a chance to hang out with Jason and Todd at the Diamond District, drinking champagne and shopping for a item or 2 valued up to $5,000. So I'm really excited about that. It's a beautiful thing. These fellas, they have some amazing diamond down there at the Diamond District. And of course, that bid starts at 3,500. So hopefully you guys, dive in and knock up that lookout, because we're doing this space in Naples, and how we're doing this, it's only right to have the lovely Jennifer Landis there. And of course, she will be there present with her big collection, but she's also have donated some of her items. She's donated a mother of pearl earring, a rose brass adjustable ring with paved crystal, cream, onyx stone. She got, some unique names on her items. And then, of course, she also gave out a stainless steel rose love bracelet. And you guys can go after all that with only $200. We're not even, we almost giving away some of these. Then, of course, one of my favorite places, La Playa Beach and Golf Resort, of course. That bidder will get a chance for a 2-night stay, Sunday through Thursday, which of those days you want to pick through that time. And you get to enjoy what the beach is like over on that side of the Gulf. And I'm telling you, it is amazing, people. That bid is at $750. So when I tell you guys you have a lot of options, you're coming down to a lot of options. Now, one of the things I got to tell you guys too that I'm excited about is this item that we have in Boca Raton, this item not only include the lovely stay at the Boca Raton Resort, but also you get a chance to play golf while you're there. This was, and I don't know if you guys know of architectures, but this was designed by Addison, and Addison got some skills. So, that's going to be a fun item for you guys to go after. Also, of course, we have to talk about Marco, the rookery at Marco. 4 golfers will get a chance to play at that golf course, and that bid starts at $300. So I know you guys definitely going to be all over that. Because of the amount of prizes we have, we don't know. We have this one huge item that it's for 5 nights, up to 14 guests. It's a private poolside brunch for 14 guests at the estate. So you have a whole estate to yourself. You got a whole lot of stuff. You get a nanny. You get airport transfer. There's a bit that's included in this package. We don't know if we're gonna throw it out there yet because the bidding is huge. The bidding does start at $14,000. But if you come with those checkbooks or those long duffel bags, hey, it's gonna be on the table. So I'm really excited, for this tournament, and I'm excited for the opportunities that EHAS will have to help these youths continue to evolve and continue to walk into their purpose and who they are, because at the end of the day, the cause is for the youth, and we want to make sure that we're helping them to be their best self. And, with your help, with your support, we'll definitely get that done. And I'm really excited about that, So, definitely this is something that we've been working at for quite a bit now, since late last year. Even though we've had a lot of challenges because, as you guys have heard on some of my episodes where the guests have kind of touched on what happened with Hurricane Ian that came and, that dude did some damage, people. That dude came with wind and water. The water did the most damage. So, with that, we work through the challenges, and I got to say, shout out to the whole team at EHAS for all the work that you guys have been putting in to get this organization out there in front of individuals that, don't necessarily know about these nonprofit organizations that work to address different issues, highlight initiatives that are at the top of a lot of individuals' concerns. And so, we are aiming to bring some change. We're aiming to be an action organization that we do what we say we're going to do. We don't say we're going to do something and then we just kind of sit around hoping that no one noticed that we didn't do it. So, we're about that action, and, we want to show everyone that we're about that action. And so, I'm really excited that, we got the opportunity to have a fundraising event at a golf course at the caliber that Tiburon is, And, man, shout out again, man, to all the sponsors that definitely made this possible and what that looked like. And I tell you, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of people be coming in, and you guys get to network. You get to network with individuals that you never knew was doing certain things, so you don't necessarily get to come and then you leave and you're like, I never knew. Nope, you don't need to do all that because you knew. I told you, and I advertise it to you as well. Maybe you wasn't paying attention, but now you're hearing it as well. So what are you going to do about that? Don't be that individual that say, you know what? I wish I had paid attention, or be that individual be like, I never knew. Don't be that individual to be like, I never knew. Because I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to tell you that, hey, you knew. So anyways, today is just vibing out, talking about this event that's coming up in 2 weeks. Well, by the time you guys hear this, it might be solid 2 weeks. But right now, as I'm recording this, it's 2 weeks and 1 day, people. I'm telling you, get there. Go get registered. If you want to go directly to that website, it is charitygolf.com/EHAS, spell EHAS, tournament. That's all you got to do. Go on there, register. I'm not even charging you guys to just come and watch. You can just come and hang out. Have fun with us. Ball out. That's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Listen, normally you guys get a whole story. It's kind of like a story, a little bit. I mean, we create a lot of stories. So what does that look like? Stories to create, people. It is here. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's going down. I got my face going right now. That's my other face in the shades, people. Don't be that guy or that girl or that beautiful individual that you are that say, I never knew. Don't do it. Don't do it. Love you guys. Listen, another episode got down. That was it right there, people. A story was not created. Well, maybe a story was created. However you want to put it. All that detail. It's a beautiful thing. Listen, Cornell Bunting here. And I am out.
Well, there you have it. The host came, the guest came, and the story was created. Thank you to our sponsors, EHAS Inc., Charis Capital, and the Cornell Bunting LLC brand. Go check out the books, courses, and materials at www.cornellbunting.com. Thank you again for listening to the show. Check back again to hear another tale from another unique guest right here at EHAS Club.